Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to make an easy washable dog bed that fits perfectly in your car. I actually made my first dog bed about 2 years ago and it's still going strong. No rough edges yet, but this time I wanted one with a removable washable cover. For the fabric, I thrifted a good quality sheet for the base. For the cover, I used 2 old blankets, one that I thrifted and one that I had for years, so that my doggy will be soft on the road. I started by measuring my trunk space. I didn't want the bed to hog the whole area because I still need some space for a luggage and maybe my sewing machine. I decided on 90 centimeters by 120 centimeters. That is about 35 inches by 47 inches. Just remember that the size of your dog bed will depend on the size of your car and your furry co-pilot. Here is a general reference, but feel free to size up or down depending on your dog. Your dog won't complain about a little bit of extra legroom. I cut 2 rectangles, 95 centimeters by 125 centimeters. That's 37 inches by 49 inches. I made it a little bit bigger so that there was a little bit extra room for seam allowance. I sewn 3 sides together, leaving one open for stuffing later. If you want to, you can already start stuffing the bed and just closing it like this, but I'm going to add a few extra comfort zones because apparently dogs like a bit of structure. First, I created a cross in the middle of the bed, marking it with my eyeliner and then with a piece of chalk. And then I sewn 2 straight lines on these markings to create a cross. Next, I marked a square about 10 centimeters, that's around 4 inches, around the cross. I sewn 3.5 sides of this square, leaving a little gap for stuffing. For the filling, you can use pretty much anything. Fabric scraps, old pillows, and in my case, the isolation material that comes with our frozen dog food deliveries. The package even suggests reusing it for this purpose. And if it does the job, why not? I ripped the material apart and then I first stuffed the smaller square around the cross. By the way, if this footage looks a little bit odd, it's because the original file was damaged and this was the best and cheapest way to recover it. Once I stuffed the small square around the cross, I closed it up with my sewing machine. And now you still have the larger rectangle, so you have to do the same thing, stuff it until your doggy will be comfortable. And then you can close it up with your sewing machine. Now you have finished the base and you can perfectly use this as a dog bed, but I want that washable cover because muddy paws happen. I used my old fleece blanket for the front. My Woofie loves something soft. And I copied the bed shape so it fits snugly. I first cut the small square and then I cut the cross. And I pinned and sewn the cross back together. Then I cut the larger front panel and I sewn this to the small square. For the back of the cover, I'm going to use my thrifted blanket. I cut all of this stuff that I didn't need off the edge of the blanket. And then I cut the blanket in 2. Now I have 2 blanket panels and I'm going to fold over 10 centimeters, that's about 4 inches, of each edge and pin this down. Now I'm going to create an overlapping so that you can easily open this up. So I moved the two folds over each other. I pinned and sewn the sides. And now you have a bag with a big easy opening, so you can remove this easily when you want to put it in your washing machine. As a final step, I pinned the front and back of the cover together. Then I sewn this with a straight stitch, and voila, an easy removable cover that can handle all the adventures your dog drags you in. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful in your mission to create a soft dog bed for your furry co-pilot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!